Hello, I am Leontine Tolby, a sophomore student in Nicholls State University in the United States of America, majoring in Petroleum Engineering Technology and Management Safety Department. So in this video, pardon, in this video, we will go through supervisor training on the signs and symptoms of possible drug and alcohol use. So federal regulations state that any person authorized to require a covered employee to take a reasonable suspicion DOT test must have been trained in the signs and symptoms. Hence, it is important for supervisors to be trained on the signs and symptoms of possible drug and alcohol use on working industries. So this video, we will go through the alcohol, marijuana, cocaine, amphetamine, and cyclidine, and heroin. So let's get started. So the first one we will go through is alcohol. We will cover 4 indicators of all of the types of drugs and alcohol in this video, which are physical indicators, behavioral indicators, speech indicators, and performance indicators. So in alcohol, the physical indicators that will show that an employee is taking alcohol is the smell, and in one way that they would do to cover up is they would use mouthwash. So like be careful when you like smell mouthwash, and like just know that it's one of the way that they cover up just to get rid of the smell of alcohol. The other way, the other physical indicator is they will avoid you in a avoidance, and they will walk very staggering. The behavioral indicators is they will exaggerate a behavior, like they will laugh loudly and they will argue loudly, and their speech patterns will not be as a normal person, but it will be very slurred that you would barely understand what they're saying. And the performance indicators, they will lack coordination and their mental poses will be dull and it wouldn't be very effective. So these are the indicators of alcohol. The second one is marijuana. So one of the physical indicators of marijuana that is very obvious is the reddened eyes. Sometimes, well, most of the time, they would just mask eye drops, like mask it by putting eye drops in their eyes, but you would often see reddened eyes like this picture here. The white part of the eyes will be very red, and that is one of the signs, like physical indicators that would show that the employee is taking marijuana. The other physical indicator is they will have a distinct odor on their clothing that you will smell it from afar, and they will have irritating cough and then chronic sore throat. And they will have this attitude, like I don't care attitude, like they want to do stuff their own, like they don't care about what you're saying and stuff. They won't pay attention like to the rules and stuff. They will do what they think is best, like they don't care. The other one is the speech indicator, is that they will have a slow pattern of speaking. Excuse me. And the performance indicators, there were chronic fatigue and lack of motivation in the work. And these are the indicators of marijuana that you would want to keep an eye out of, just to be on alert when an employee is using marijuana. So let's go to 3, cocaine. The physical indicators of cocaine is runny nose, irritated nose, dilated pupils, like the picture here, dilated pupils, and they will be sweating a lot and they will have dry mouth. The behavioral indicators, they will be very restless, like they will have paranoia and withdrawal, create unpredictable and sometimes violent behaviors on the working side. And the speech, they will be very talkative, they will want to talk a lot. And the performance indicators, like overreaction to stimulus, create instability and difficulty in concentration. They will find it hard to concentrate. The fourth one is amphetamine. So the physical indicators of amphetamine is dilated pupils, like the one in the previous slides, and they will be profuse sweating, rapid respiration. The behavioral indicators is they will have panic causing unthinking behavior. They are very talkative, and the performance, the restlessness results in decrease in alertness. They won't be alert in doing stuff, and the false sense of alertness causes carelessness that can lead to accidents. So those are the signs and indicators that um, that are resulting in the use of amphetamine. The fifth one is phencyclidine, a hallucinogen. Like the physical indicators is dilated pupils, muscle rigidity, profuse sweating, ischemias is like jerky high movements. The behavioral indicators are agitation. They will have slurred speech and dizziness in the performance, loss of balance, and confusions. All of these are indicators of the use of phencyclidine. And the last one is heroin. So the physical indicators of heroin is dilated pupils, and the behavioral indicators is nausea. They will be nauseated, and they will vomit and constipate. Mood changes at times to I don't care attitude, and the speech will be very slurred, and the performance, they will be very tired, loss of coordination, and loss of balance. So like these are all the indicators of heroin, and like when the employers are using it. So all in all, these are all the indicators of the 5 drugs and alcohol used in the industry that you would want to keep an eye out of. Thank you, and that's the end of the video, and I hope it helps and make you understand the signs and symptoms of different types of drugs and alcohol.